Hello, we're in the San Luis Obispo area and we're at a spot called, you ready for this? Morro Rock. It's the ocean, it's a nice little area, and we figured we would start our first full day in San Luis Obispo checking out like all of the nature, all of the, yeah, look at that. I mean, it's just a gigantic rock. And there's a cool little like beach downtown area in this spot. We're gonna get some breakfast. This will actually be interesting because I'm debating on whether or not. I don't want to make every video that I make on this trip about eating and food. Look at Ben. Hi, Ben. I don't want to make everything about foods, but I might have to combine our breakfast and this spot because there's not like a lot to do, although we are getting a boat later in the day in this area, so maybe we will see different aesthetics of the rock. But this is a cool little beach area, and I'm looking forward to learning more about it. And I think we're going to learn more on the boat, and it's looking a little dark.
Morro Rock is a towering volcanic plug rising nearly 600 feet from the ocean. Formed over 23 million years ago, Morro Rock is the most prominent of the Nine Sisters, a chain of ancient volcanic peaks that stretch inland toward San Luis Obispo. The rock was first named El Morro by Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, the first European to explore the California coast in 1542. Morro means crown-shaped hill in Spanish, a fitting name for this natural monument. Today, Morro Rock is a designated California historical landmark, and it's also protected as a bird sanctuary, home to peregrine falcons and other coastal species. Climbing the rock is prohibited, but you can walk right up to its base and enjoy incredible ocean views. Just beside it is Morro Bay Harbor, a working waterfront known for fishing boats, sea otters, and kayaking. The bay itself is part of a national estuary, teeming with wildlife and framed by quiet dunes and tide pools. Just across the water from Morro Rock sits the quiet, unassuming Smith Rock, once home to Harold Smith and his family, who rode across the bay daily, living off the grid in the early 1900s. Though the house is long gone, the island now serves as a peaceful wildlife sanctuary, rich in natural beauty and local lore, a quiet echo of Morro Bay's rugged, resilient spirit. These coastal rock formations are part of the same ancient volcanic system that formed Morro Rock, remnants of magma that solidified beneath the Earth's surface and were slowly exposed by erosion. Many of the sea caves are only accessible by kayak or during extremely low tide, adding a sense of mystery and discovery for adventurous visitors.
All right, we are still in the Morro Bay area, and we're at a restaurant, a breakfast joint called Frankie and Lola's. I did a little bit of research ahead of time, so this wasn't like a random find. I was looking for breakfast joints at Morro Rock, and this place just looked like exactly the kind of thing you would want, like a locals kind of joint. There's an omelet that I'm gonna get. It's called the Ron Swanson. It's just got all the meats. Ben's got a breakfast souffle, bread pudding type of thing.
Overall, if I had to rate it on like a scale 1 through 10, I'd give it like a 7.5, so 7.5.
And I don't even know, well, Allison, what did you get?
I got the Strawberry Fields Forever, I think it was called. It's basically sourdough toast, and then strawberries, a drizzle of honey, and I think they're walnuts on top. I was going to say pecans, but I think it's walnuts. Those pecans. Really good. Definitely enjoyed it. The strawberries, of course, are very fresh, very delicious, and so is bread.
I am looking forward to my corned beef hash. This is kind of the main reason that we came here. We were looking at different places. I was locked in. I wanted a corned beef hash. The guy said it's not like a normal one. Definitely different than what one would usually expect a corned beef hash to look like. But very, very delicious to it. And I also got chilaquiles for the table, which I'm very interested in and seeing what those are all about. And the chilaquiles I'll give like a 7.6. Pretty good. There's like a lot of crunch on that potato.
It's kind of a great day outside. Look at that fog coming on in. You can't even see the rock.
Morro Rock's pretty cool, man. I mean, like Joey said, you guys can't really see it, but when we went up there, it's a pretty immense structure, and the fact that it's just sitting there is pretty cool. But there's a lot of other cool stuff there. There's a lot of birds. Look pretty awesome. Joey did a lot of really cool drone footage, so y'all crossing our fingers. Hopefully that looks cool.
Frankie and Lola's. Great little breakfast joint. Great view of a gigantic rock. What the hell is there to complain about? Eat some eggs, have some nice coffee, see some nice people, see a nice rock, party on.